Hey, can you please introduce who you are and what you do?
Yes, my name is Joakim Bergman, and I work with UX design from home.
Okay. And can you please tell us why did you join low back pain relief program?
Yeah, I was experiencing lower back pain, and since I work from home, I don't move as much as I normally do. I sit a lot in my chair like this, and I started noticing difficulty sleeping, maybe more than 6, 7 hours before having to get out of bed and do some kind of stretch to reactivate my muscles. And that over time became quite a big strain. So I thought, why not try yoga?
And what were you not able to do before because of low back pain? Where would
Um,
you finding limitations?
Apart from the sleeping, I could find limitation in sometimes carrying a heavier backpack. I could feel I could not do it as long as I could before. At the worst, when traveling and stressing a bit more getting from A to B, I could sense that I had to maybe sit down a bit more. I didn't have the strength, the core strength, and the back strength to sit up properly in good position. I tend to slouch over, making it worse. So over time, I needed more rest time, and I could not be active as much as I want because my muscles felt was too stiff and strained.
Got it. And how do you feel now after going through this 3 months program of low back pain relief? And how does that help you in your daily life that you're not able to do things and you're able to do now?
Yeah, it has improved like a lot. Of course, it didn't improve after one session, but these things takes time. But I did notice immediately. The first thing that I noticed was after starting with the sun salutations, first the classical one and then A and B, that that had an immediate um, uh, good reaction with my back muscles. It's like the feeling when you stretch just the right way and you feel like yes, that's exactly what my muscles need. And actually, I it didn't take long until I could sleep again more than 6, 7 hours. I could sleep 8 or 9 instead, so which is more healthy. I think I wake up a lot more rested than I did before. And then after some couple of more weeks of yoga, I started feeling a stronger core. In the beginning, it was hard for me to sit with my legs crossed and with a straight back. Felt like I had to remind myself constantly and listen to your reminders throughout the classes to actually sit up straight because it was such a strain for me to do that. Now it comes naturally. It I even forget that I'm sitting straight, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe I should adjust myself, and I find myself already sitting in the correct position. So then I really felt that okay, something has changed here, and then it just became better and better after that. I feel a lot more stable. I think is the best way to choose.
Got it. Thanks for sharing. And what exactly helped you think, in the program? Can you share three main insights and what helped you stay consistent?
Yes, I think like the no-brainer answer to that is the and sometimes it's like Occam's razor. Sometimes the easiest, most simple solution is the right one, and actually just keeping track and holding myself accountable. So this schedule sheet that the calendar that we printed and just putting an X or something every day. We practiced yoga even if it's just for a few minutes helped not just reminding me but also giving me a sense of achievement. We did it again. I can take another day of the list, which also I think it made me feel happier also about my day, feeling that I've done something healthy today, even if it feels like only spending maybe 15 minutes one day or an hour another day. um, I mean, a day is a lot longer, and a lot of people they go for long runs or they go work out for several hours and they're happy with that. But just doing 15 minutes and being able to tell myself I've done it, I did something today, and also feeling the effect from it gave it a bit extra meaning. So I think that was the number one thing that helped me. I think the other things was having variety in the yoga exercises and not sticking just with one and getting too comfortable with that, but also pushing myself and getting a little push from my yoga teacher to try things that I've maybe feel is, oh, this is too difficult, I will not be able to do it, and then realizing I can do this now. And I remember first time I always wanted to give up. That helps you keep going. And for someone with bad self-discipline when it comes to working out or being doing healthy stuff, that was big for me. So I think those two things helped me the most mentally, and then the exercises and the variety of them themselves I think helped me physically, is to make sure I get all the muscles and not just focusing on a couple.
And who's your yoga teacher, by the way? Is it my yoga teacher?
Yeah, of course. I'm speaking to the great
Just
one and only.
kidding. And last, like, what would you say to someone who haven't tried yoga before at all?
It's never too late to start. And if you have something my great yoga teacher once said, if you have time to, a lot of times we found ourselves doom scrolling on the phone, and we often can do that much longer than 50 minutes in a day. And if you just have 15 minutes, just try it out, just for yourself, something simple. um, I think the hardest thing is to give it a try and give it a chance. So if you just take those 15 minutes, try it out. I think that's actually, you've done the difficult part. You took the decision to try it, and the rest is actually a lot easier than you think. And I've been holding off for years to try yoga, even though I wanted to try it several years ago. I held it off because it was so hard to start. And then I just did 15, 20 minutes, and then from there it was easy. So just give it a try, 15 minutes, and the rest will be so much easier than you have feared.
Nice. Thank you. It was lovely chatting with you. See you next time, Joakim.
See you.